Bol to samozrejme ťažký zápas s ťažkým koncom pre nás. Prehrávali sme 2-0, čo určite nie je jednoduché proti Kanade odvrátiť, ale myslím, že sme dokázali, že sa s nimi dá hrať. Musíme určite uchytiť začiatok trošku lepšie a dneska si poriadne oddychnúť, dať sa dokopy, pozrieť si nejaké videá, ako hrá Kanada, čo môžeme zlepšiť. Sú to najlepší hráči na svete určite. Každý človek má slabiny, si myslím. Jak som povedal, včera sa ukázalo, že sa dajú poraziť. Samozrejme, musíte hrať výborný zápas, aby ste to dokázali a teší nás to, máme zábavu, sme vo finále Svetového pohára, takže ten zápas si určite každý užíva.
Ty sa golovo rozbehol v semifinále, tak teraz vo finále znova. Veríš si viac ako branou?
Ten každý gól, jak dáte, vás trošku naštartuje a vlastne opadne z vás taká tá ťarcha. Včera, alebo posledné 2 tie zápasy som mal dobre tie odskoky puku a som tam našiel vždy nejaké miesto, tak sa mi podarilo skorovať.
A coach Krueger nejakú ďalším zápasom?
Tréner je veľmi dobrý rečník, vie ako namotivovať svojich hráčov. Myslím, že je jeden z najlepších takých tých ľudí, alebo tých hovorcov, akých som kedy počul a je to vážne ako zábava počúvať.
No to včera mluvil i anglicky, že Krueger je prostě obrovská persona, tak opravdu je to takhle cítit i v té šatně, že to je prostě pan někdo.
Určite áno, tie jeho prehovory vlastne sa vám nejakým takým spôsobom vrijú až do duše. Je to super človek a vie proste namotivovať, je to strašne krátky turnaj. Tak stlmiť tak tú kabínu a namotivovať ich za taký krátky čas nie je naozaj jednoduché. My sme sa nejak s tým začali stotožňovať, že proste je to krátky turnaj, treba sa sústrediť, treba makať a myslím, že ten tréner to dokázal.
Myslím si, že každý sa dneska zobudil a začína nový deň. To, čo sa stalo včera, to, že sme prehrali, je súčasť športu a tak to býva. Vždycky môže vyhrať iba jeden a škoda, že sme nepremenili niektoré šance, ktoré sme mali a naopak Kanada využila každú chybičku, ktorú sme vlastne spravili. Keď vylepšíme trošku niektoré veci, tak si myslím, že budeme mať väčšie šance na úspech a dať viacej gólov.
Napriek tomu, že týmu Európy sa tak darí, že vo finále väčšina hovorí, že predsa len nie sú to olympijské hry, ako to vnímaš tento turnaj?
No nie sú to olympijské hry, ale myslím si, že to je aspoň na také veľké, vysoké úrovni, ak nie vyššie, ako sú olympijské hry. Pretože, ako som povedal, počas sezóny veľa hráčov môže vypadnúť a kvôli zraneniam alebo kvôli tomu, že im proste kluby nedovolia reprezentovať a v tomto bode sezóny, keď všetci sú zdraví a každý tým má vlastne maximum hráčov, ktorých môžu mať na súpiske, je to naozaj najvyššie obsadený turnaj, aký som mohol vlastne aspoň ja zažiť. Takže ja si myslím, že to je naozaj akože veľmi vysoká úroveň.
Je to zážitok hrať v Kanade v finále Svetového pohára?
Tak o tom myslím si, že všetci sme si to tak prijali a o to sme veľmi bojovali, aby to tak bolo, pretože hrať v Kanade proti Kanade vo finále Svetového pohára bol cieľ, ktorý sme všetci si nejakým spôsobom teda postavili a teraz sa budeme snažiť vlastne sériu vyrovnať a dostať ich do tretieho zápasu.
Well, there's no country in the world that finishes better than Canada, so we need to have a chance plus mathematically here to turn this final series. But I do not believe that's a factor with our team. We're playing courageous hockey. We purposely didn't design a system to sit back and give you a boring 1-4, wait for the 3 chances in the game. We're trying to make a game here. We're trying to earn the win by playing the game and allowing our players to play the game, by allowing the skill to come in. So I would say it's not a factor in our minds.
Can I just follow up, please? He also referred to sort of, I guess it's a dilemma in the sense that you don't want to turn pucks over, but you want to play in their end, so you have to get to their end. So you have to take risks to do that. So how do you balance that?
I just think we have to build on our game from yesterday. I think our defense was solid. We didn't have near the D zone time that we had in the first game against Canada, and we had a lot more offensive zone clips. We have the luxury as coaches to watch the game again during the night last night, and you can you really see a shift there from what we had in the preliminary round game to the playoff game yesterday. So, I don't think you're right. You have to make sure that that you minimize the the giveaways in the neutral zone, especially, which are punishing against Canada. I think we can clean that up and keep everything else and build on it. That is really what we're thinking about. But we're playing this game tomorrow without any fear. We're going to go head on again. I thought we were eye to eye with Canada in a lot of situations yesterday, and we're proud of that. But that doesn't make us happy. We want to end up winning this game tomorrow. Well, just from our perspective, I mean, the experience and the memories that we're going to take out of this, and the opportunity for the team specifically that I've been allowed and chosen to coach, which I'm very honored still to do, as I was from day one, is irreplaceable. So this tournament gave a platform for Team Europe specifically that had never existed, and the excitement of all of these nations being able to compete and be in a final is special. Does this tournament make sense? For sure. It's any best on best opportunity is an opportunity to show the best players of the world. It's not an extremely physical tournament, so there's been a lot of space for offensive play and a lot of space to play and to see the skills of the players, which is one of the reasons we changed the rules 10 years ago. So any best on best tournament of international caliber. I mean, the big discussion will be Team North America and Team Europe. And again, I mentioned yesterday that the people owning the Entity World Cup have to decide what's the purpose of it. Is it a growth purpose, a marketing purpose? Do we want to grow the game? Do we want to sell it? Do we want to make money with it? I mean, what's the goal? Once you set the goals, then you can set the parameters of Team Europe and Team North America, or if it's just 8 nations, that's not really for me to decide. But this tournament right now, what happened here has been outstanding. Every game has been exciting. We've had no games that were easy for anybody. That's what you obviously experience at World Championships and Olympics. There's a lot of games where everybody waits for the good games, but I thought from the day one when we played the US all the way through, every game that I've been able to watch as a fan and a coach and then participate in as a coach has been enjoyable and an opportunity for the people of the world to see the game. I'm getting a lot of good feedback from around the world, not just Canada, on what we've done with Team Europe. So I think on the marketing side, the game has shown and exposed itself to new markets. And I've said it before, those new markets, you don't get immediate results. That'll show up over time now, drip, drip, drip. The game of hockey will be better in those 8 countries. France is way more excited about their world tournament that they're hosting next year because Bellemare is here. So there's been a buzz in France now for a few weeks about the tournament with Bellemare here. The World Championships are in Paris next year. I mean, think about that. So we're expanding into that market and so on. I mean, I think it's been an excellent experience. It'll continue to be, and very, very, very good for the game on multiple levels.